In the bustling halls of the Galactic Council, the air was filled with anticipation as a new species was about to be introduced. Delegate Dre, a seasoned member of the council, stood before the assembled delegates, her eyes shining with a mixture of curiosity and trepidation. "Esteemed members of the council," she began, her voice carrying a hint of reverence. "Today, we welcome a remarkable new addition to our community, the humans from the planet Earth. Their arrival marks a pivotal moment in the history of the Republic, for they possess qualities that set them apart from the races we have encountered thus far." As Dre's words echoed through the chamber, a figure stepped forward from the shadows. Delegate Smith, the human representative, stood tall, his gaze sweeping across the council with an unfamiliar intensity. Clearing his throat, he began to speak, his words laced with a profound sense of purpose. "Thank you, Delegate Dre, for the warm welcome. I am Delegate Smith, and I represent the species known as humans. Our home, Earth, may bear a resemblance to some of your own worlds, but I can assure you that our journey has been anything but ordinary." The human delegate proceeded to describe the unique challenges that had shaped his people's evolution, painting a vivid picture of a world teeming with diverse environments, from scorching deserts to icy tundras. Gasps of awe and murmurs of disbelief rippled through the council as they listened, their preconceptions about safe and hospitable worlds rapidly crumbling. Delegate Dre, her eyes widening with each passing moment, could not help but draw parallels to the legendary introduction of the var species by her own ancestor. The similarities were uncanny, and a glimmer of hope began to stir within her. Perhaps these humans, like the var, possessed the resilience and adaptability to thrive in the most unforgiving of circumstances. As Delegate Smith's presentation came to a close, the council chamber fell silent, the delegates processing the implications of this newfound discovery. The human had not only shattered their preconceptions, but it also ignited a spark of curiosity and admiration within the hearts of those present. In the days that followed the human's introduction, the council found itself captivated by the tales of Delegate Smith and his people. Stories of humanity's resilience, their ingenuity, and their unwavering spirit unfolded like a tapestry, weaving a narrative that both inspired and challenged the established norms of the Galactic Republic. Delegate Lyra, a sharp-witted member of the council, leaned forward, her gaze fixed intently on Delegate Smith. "Your people have endured such formidable trials on your home world, Delegate Smith. I must admit, I find myself in awe of your ability to not only survive, but thrive in such a hostile environment." Delegate Smith nodded, a hint of pride glimmering in his eyes. "Indeed, Delegate Lyra, our journey has been arduous, but it has forged us into a species that is uniquely equipped to face the challenges of the cosmos. We have learned to adapt, to innovate, and to overcome obstacles that would have broken lesser species." As the human delegate expounded on the tales of humanity's triumphs, the council members found themselves captivated, their preconceptions about the fragility of life on safe worlds rapidly crumbling. Delegate Zoraeon, a respected elder, leaned back in his chair, his brow furrowed in deep contemplation. "If what you say is true, Delegate Smith, then your people possess a quality that we have not encountered before, a certain resilience that defies our understanding of the universe. You have not only survived, but thrived in the face of adversity. This is a remarkable achievement, one that deserves our utmost respect and consideration." The weight of Zoraeon's words hung in the air, and the council members found themselves pondering the implications of humanity's existence. Could these humans be the key to unlocking new frontiers, both physical and metaphysical? The possibilities seemed endless, and the council could not help but feel a sense of eager anticipation for what the future might hold. As the council's fascination with humanity deepened, Delegate Smith continued to captivate his audience with tales of human ingenuity. From the development of advanced technologies to the creative solutions that had enabled their survival, the humans demonstrated a level of innovation that surpassed the expectations of even the most seasoned delegates. "Our people have always been driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to push the boundaries of what is possible," Delegate Smith explained, his eyes alight with a spark of passion. "We have harnessed the power of the elements, mastered the art of engineering, and even ventured beyond the confines of our home world, venturing into the vast expanse of space." As he spoke, the council chamber was filled with a sense of awe and wonder. Delegate Chen, a renowned scientist, leaned forward, her curiosity piqued. "Delegate Smith, you speak of venturing into space. Can you tell us more about your species' accomplishments in this regard?" Delegate Smith's lips curled into a faint smile. "Indeed, Delegate Chen, humanity has long gazed up at the stars, captivated by the mysteries of the cosmos. We have constructed vessels that can traverse the vast distances between worlds, and we have even set foot on our moon, a feat that was once considered impossible." The council members exchanged incredulous glances, their minds struggling to comprehend the sheer scale of human achievement. Delegate Lyra, her eyes widening, interjected, "A moon? You mean to say you have established a presence on one of your planet's natural satellites?" Nodding, Delegate Smith continued, "Yes, Delegate Lyra. Our lunar expeditions were the first steps in our exploration of the solar system. We have since set our sights even further, venturing beyond our own world in search of new frontiers and untapped resources." The council chamber erupted into a cacophony of murmurs and exclamations, the delegates grappling with the implications of humanity's mastery of space travel. Delegate Zoran, his expression pensive, raised a hand, silencing the room. "Delegate Smith, your people have truly astounded us with your ingenuity and tenacity. The courage and determination displayed in your ventures into the unknown are qualities that we can all admire. I believe I speak for the Council when I say that we eagerly await the opportunity to learn more about your species and the potential for collaboration and exchange." As the Council's exploration of humanity's capabilities continued, one aspect of the species became increasingly evident: their remarkable adaptability. Delegate Smith's descriptions of the diverse environments that had shaped his people's evolution captivated the delegates, challenging their preconceptions about the limits of what a sentient race could endure. "The environments of our home world are not unlike the harshest regions of some of your own worlds," Delegate Smith explained, his gaze sweeping across the council chamber. "From scorching deserts to frozen tundras, from lush jungles to barren wastelands, our people have faced and overcome the most daunting challenges imaginable." Delegate Lyra, her brow furrowed in contemplation, leaned forward. "Delegate Smith, you speak of these harsh environments as if they were commonplace on your world. Surely, such diversity of biomes would be highly unusual, even for a planet of significant size." Nodding, Delegate Smith replied, "Indeed, Delegate Lyra. Our home, Earth, is a remarkable world, one that has tested the limits of our resilience at every turn. Yet, it is this very diversity that has shaped us into the adaptable and resourceful species we are today." As the human delegate expounded on the specific challenges faced by his people, the intense heat, the bitter cold, the untamed wilderness, the council members found themselves captivated, their own experiences and preconceptions about habitable worlds rapidly shifting. Delegate Zoran, his eyes narrowed in contemplation, spoke up. "Delegate Smith, your people's ability to thrive in such a wide range of environments is truly astounding. I confess, I had never before considered the possibility of a world so diverse and, dare I say, so unforgiving." Delegate Smith nodded, a faint smile playing on his lips. "Indeed, Delegate Zoran, our home may be a death world, as some have come to call it, but it is also a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit. We have learned to adapt, to innovate, and to overcome, even in the face of the most daunting challenges." The council members exchanged thoughtful glances, the weight of Delegate Smith's words settling upon them like a mantle of reverence. The humans, it seemed, were not merely a new species to be introduced, but a force to be reckoned with, a people whose very existence challenged the boundaries of what was considered possible in the Galactic Republic. As the Council's discussions with Delegate Smith continued, a profound realization began to take root. The humans were not merely a remarkable species, but one that shared a remarkable kinship with the Va, the Council's own legendary members. Delegate Dre, her eyes shining with a newfound understanding, leaned forward, her voice tinged with a sense of awe. Delegate Smith, forgive me, but as I listen to your account of your people's journey, I cannot help but draw parallels to the history of my own species, the Va. Delegate Smith's expression shifted, a hint of curiosity sparking in his gaze. Please, Delegate Dre, I am most intrigued. I would be honored to learn more about your people and any similarities you may perceive. Clearing her throat, Dre began to recount the tale of the Va's introduction to the Galactic Council, a story that bore an uncanny resemblance to the one Delegate Smith had just shared. The Va, too, had hailed from a world teeming with unforgiving landscapes, where only the most resilient could thrive. Their journey to the stars had been marked by hardship, ingenuity, and an unwavering determination to overcome the odds. As Delegate Dre spoke, the parallels became increasingly evident, and a sense of kinship began to blossom among the council members. Delegate Zaraun, his expression softening, nodded thoughtfully. It would seem, Delegate Smith, that our peoples share a kindred spirit, a bond forged in the crucible of adversity. Your world, like ours, has tested the limits of what is possible, and your people have risen to the challenge with a tenacity that commands our utmost respect. Delegate Smith's gaze met Dre's, and in that moment, understanding passed between them, a recognition of the shared struggles and triumphs that had shaped their respective species. The council chamber seemed to hum with a newfound energy, a palpable sense of anticipation for the possibilities that lay ahead. Delegate Dre, Delegate Smith said, his voice tinged with a hint of reverence, I am honored to learn of the Va's own journey. It would seem that our peoples are kindred spirits, forged in the fires of adversity and united by a shared resilience that defies the boundaries of the known universe. I eagerly await the opportunity to forge a lasting bond between our peoples, one that can push the limits of what is possible in the Galactic Republic. As the Council's discussions with Delegate Smith drew to a close, a palpable energy filled the chamber, a sense of excitement and anticipation for the future that lay ahead. The humans, once a mystery, had emerged as a force to be reckoned with, their resilience and ingenuity captivating the hearts and minds of the galactic delegates. Delegate Zaraun, his expression filled with a newfound sense of purpose, rose from his seat, his gaze sweeping across the assembly. Esteemed members of the council, I believe I speak for us all when I say that the arrival of the humans has marked a pivotal moment in the history of the Galactic Republic. Murmurs of agreement rippled through the chamber, and Zaraun continued, his voice carrying a weight of authority. These remarkable beings, forged in the crucible of a world unlike any we have encountered, possess a resilience and adaptability that challenges the very boundaries of our understanding. They are not merely a new species to be welcomed, but kindred spirits, a people whose journey mirrors that of our own Va, and whose potential to transform the galaxy is nothing short of astounding. Delegate Dre, her eyes shining with a newfound sense of purpose, stepped forward, her voice clear and resolute. It is with great pride and enthusiasm that I propose a formal alliance between the humans and the Galactic Republic. Our peoples, united by a shared history of adversity and a thirst for exploration, can forge a bond that will shape the very future of our civilizations. The council chamber erupted into a cacophony of applause and fervent agreement, the delegates captivated by the prospect of a new era of collaboration and discovery. Delegate Smith, his expression radiating a sense of profound humility, stepped forward, his hand extended in a gesture of friendship. On behalf of the people of Earth, I gratefully accept the invitation to join the Galactic Republic. We are honored to stand beside you, our kindred spirits, as we embark on a journey of mutual understanding, innovation, and the pursuit of knowledge that knows no bounds. As the delegates clasped hands, a palpable sense of unity and purpose filled the chamber. The humans, once considered outsiders, had become a cherished part of the galactic tapestry, a testament to the power of resilience, ingenuity, and the bonds that can transcend the boundaries of the known universe.